Roblox is probably one of the last places you'd expect to find epic shooters with impressive graphics, but hidden among the simulators and hobbies are games that can look and feel much more impressive than you'd expect from Roblox. So today we're looking at the top 4 Roblox shooters that are worth checking out, starting with number 4, The Lost Front. Unlike the other games on this list, The Lost Front isn't here because of its graphics, it's here because of its atmosphere. The game takes place during World War I with the entire experience built around muddy trenches, dangerous battlefields, and the uncertainty of trench warfare. You push through the trenches, fight enemy soldiers, and capture objectives while the battlefield constantly feels chaotic and dangerous. The Lost Front is still in development, but it already has a unique identity. It doesn't try to look futuristic or overly polished. Instead, its muddy environments and trench warfare create an atmosphere that makes it stand out from most Roblox shooters. Moving up to number 3, Black Hawk Rescue Mission 5. BRM5 is one of the biggest and most impressive military games on Roblox. The first thing that stands out is the scale. You get a huge open world with cities, forests, roads, military bases, and a variety of locations to explore. The game also features military vehicles and helicopters, which makes simply moving around the map feel like part of the experience. But the visuals are what really make BRM5 stand out. The environments can look surprisingly realistic for Roblox, especially when you combine the lighting, large maps, detailed vehicles, and military atmosphere. You can create your own operator, customize your weapons, and build different loadouts. With dozens of weapons, over 100 attachments, and more than 20 vehicles and helicopters, there is a lot to experiment with. And when you see a full squad moving through the map, vehicles driving toward an objective, or helicopters flying over the battlefield, BRM5 can genuinely feel much bigger than a normal Roblox game. But the number 2 spot goes to a game with a completely different style. Dogs of War World War II. This game throws you straight into the middle of World War II. You can fight as either the Allies or the Axis across different battlefields and objectives. What makes Dogs of War stand out is its visual style and the atmosphere of its battles. The game is more stylized than the other shooters on this list, but that doesn't stop it from creating some genuinely epic moments. Explosions, gunfire, soldiers, and large battles make the battlefield feel constantly active. The game also features a variety of weapons and a progression system that lets you unlock more equipment as you play. It's fast, chaotic, and focused on delivering the feeling of a classic World War II battle. And finally, at number 1, TTK testing. So this is probably one of the best examples of how impressive Roblox can actually look. The first thing you notice is the graphics. The weapons are extremely detailed, the environments have a realistic atmosphere, and the animations help make everything feel much more grounded. The game also uses a realistic visual style that makes it look completely different from the average Roblox shooter. The lighting, weapon models, environments, and overall presentation can genuinely make you forget that you're playing Roblox. And the game isn't just about looking good, its combat also matches the visual style. You can aim down sights, crouch, lean around corners, and use different optics, while the detailed animations and sound design make every encounter feel much more immersive. TTK is still in early development, and the current game is mainly focused on free-for-all combat. But even in this early state, the presentation is already impressive. This is the kind of game that makes you look at Roblox and think, how is this even Roblox? The Lost Front stands out because of its atmosphere. BRM5 gives you scale, detailed environments, and a huge military world. Dogs of War creates intense and cinematic World War II battles, and TTK testing pushes Roblox's graphics and presentation to another level. So if you're looking for Roblox shooters that can actually surprise you with their visuals, atmosphere, or scale, these 4 games are definitely worth checking out.